I'm here with Coach Sam Liggins after the huge 51-43 win over Richmond. Coach, I mean, that was a great game. Just talk to me, Coach. Just how are you feeling right now? How satisfied are you with your team?
I'm happy. You know, anytime you get a chance to play against a top team in the area, top team in the state, and I come away to win, it's gratifying for sure.
I mean, we touched on them being such a high-profile team. They're competing for state championships as you guys are as well. I feel like coming to this game, this was kind of a test. I mean, do you guys think you passed the test? Are there things you need to work on?
Yeah, like I said, man, anytime you can just go test yourself against another state caliber team like Richmond Heights, you know, they got the same type of tradition we got, history we got, you know what I'm saying? Those guys are in their state championship, you know what I'm saying, race every year, same way we are. So anytime you can put yourself to a test like that and actually come in with a W, man, it's just a testament to how hard we work.
I remember talking to you earlier after you guys beat St. V, and you were touching on, like, defense being you guys' identity.
Yes, sir.
I mean, you guys went out and showed that tonight. I mean, you forced a lot of turnovers. You guys held them to 41 points. I mean, that's a great Richmond team. Just talk about you guys on the defense side of the ball tonight.
Well, like I told you before, man, our team is built on defense this year, man. That's what it's built on. Toughness, grit. You know, our guys aren't the most high-profile players. I mean, we got McCullough, who's the only one, but all the other guys are pretty much just hard-nosed guys that you're just looking for their respect every single day, and those guys play hard every day.
I'm glad you kind of went into that not so only high-profile player being Jesse. I want to talk about Chris Hill for a second. I mean, he made some huge plays. That big and one after the timeout to get you guys going. I feel like after that, the momentum just swung. He put the game away with a huge driving layup at the end, put you guys up 7. Just talk to me about him tonight. Him being a freshman, being such a key piece in this win and a huge win. What does that do for him, and what does that do for the team?
It does everything for him. Him being a freshman, being able to play in a game of that magnitude, being able to take shots in that moment. When the game on the line, just build his confidence, man. The kid's a freshman, man. He's the future of Lutheran East, for sure. We trust him. We rounded out that guy, and just the future's bright for him. Sam, he's gonna have plenty more big games. Hopefully, a state championship to play in as well, so that it can propel him for next year.
Just to touch on him a little bit more, what helped you as a coach? I mean, what helped you find so much trust in him? I mean, so early.
I mean, I play point guard. You know, I play point guard, and I remember as a player, you know, like when you got so much grit like he got and so much natural ability and just work ethic, you just need somebody to put your hands on you and just kind of show you how to just be the player that you want to be. And I think I can do that for him.
Another individual. I mean, you couldn't miss him, Jesse McCullough. I mean, incredible game, 11 blocks. I mean, we talked to you guys' defense. Just talk to me about what he does for it.
I mean, Jesse McCullough, man, is possible Mr. Basketball candidate, man. Anytime you could play in a high-profile game like that and walk away with a triple-double, that's kind of crazy, man. So, man, that guy is special. I'm going to miss him. I wish I could have him for another year or clone him, I guess, but I can't, you know what I mean? But he's such an unbelievable kid, man, and he deserves everything coming to him.
I mean, did this feel like a tournament-style game? I feel like watching it, it was. I mean, I want to get your insight on it.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said earlier, anytime you can play against a top team like that, you know, in the area, in the state, you know, it's always going to be a playoff atmosphere. You know, we are two teams that's always in our divisions and state Final Four. So anytime you play those guys like that in high-profile games, it's always a playoff field.
Another guard, Anthony Bruce. I mean, just talk to me about him. He came out aggressive early, got a quick 7 in the first quarter. I mean, he set the tone. I mean, from what I'm watching, he's just everywhere, energy. I mean, talk to me about his growth. I mean, because last year he wasn't really in the rotation, and to be a starter and contributing into multiple key games. Like I said, I've seen him play well against St. V's, see him play well tonight. I mean, just talk about his growth.
Anthony Bruce is a 4-year look for this guy, man. So he's a guy that came from our program from freshman to JV to varsity. He has the chip on his shoulder, he's gritty, you know what I'm saying? He's our best scoring guard we got, and he brings it every single night, man. So it's actually a blessing to have a kid like that who knows what our program is about. And, you know, I can't say much more great words about him.
Anything else you want to say before I let you go, Coach?
No.
Thank you.
I'm not letting you go yet.